Hey man, it's your boy SoLLUMINATI again, bruh. Now I'm reacting to this man right here, SoLLUMINATI. It's one of his new videos he just dropped. Still new to this, man. Shout out to all my homies on child support. Hey, we gonna just get into this video, man. You feel me? Just gonna react to it. See what he talking about.
So my bro hit me up like, bro, come through. He like, bro, come through.
I kind of fast forwarded a little bit because it's a long video, bruh. So let's see what he talking.
He like, nigga, hurry up, come get your plate. My fam over here, it ain't a lot of people. Woo woo. I'm like, damn, y'all doing this shit that early? I'm like, cool. Well, I'll come through and smoke with you, you know, and get to eat or whatever. So I pulls up. It's a lot of cars. So I'm like, okay, it's his family. I'm thinking the nigga was gonna go in and like get me a plate or something. I'm telling him, I don't want to be around your friend. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. I'm not.
Yo, I could react to this so perfect, bruh. Cause one time this dude invited me over to his crib, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my family gonna be there." Blase for whoop de whoop. So I drive him over there cause he ain't got no car. None of my homies got cars. I got a car, so of course I drove him through, and then I get out the car. I already knew how it was gonna be, bruh. I already knew how it was gonna be. So I'm just standing there. I don't know none of these niggas. You feel me? I'm just chilling. So then I get out. I'm like, damn, I'm kind of hungry. You feel me? I'm kind of hungry. So I get in the house and I'm trying to figure out like, okay, cool. Like who I asked for a plate. So then I'm just standing there. They like looking at me like, who you is? Like who are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm him. I'm his homie, whatever. You feel me? So then it's like, they ain't even give me a plate or nothing. So I'm like, damn, like, you gonna give me a plate, you feel me? He's like, man, nah, just ask him. I'm like, bruh, there's hella females in there that I don't know. They all talking shit, like, oh, who is this? Who is that? Who is this? Who is that? I'm like, I'm just trying to get something to drink. Did you ask for that drink? Like, they just, so I'm getting pissed off, so I just leave. And then, long story short, I wound up getting me a little plate. But I had done went through so much hassle, you feel me? I regretted it, you feel me? And I can relate to what he's saying. It'd be awkward as hell. Why the hell homies be doing that? That's why I don't fuck with nobody, bruh. Circle is this small, bruh. I don't fuck with nobody. It's a period, bruh.
I'm uncomfortable around motherfuckers I don't know, especially family, because I know in the back of their mind they probably like, who is this nigga? When you on Thanksgiving, you don't invite uninvited guests to your family dinner. You just don't do that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, my nigga, you gonna go make me a plate? He like, bro, just come in there, bro. Sit down at the table. You know, woo, like making it seem like it was just super simple. So around this time, we smoking. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm hungry. Let's go eat. So I walks in the door. They got a big ass living room. It's just family, everybody talking. And then they got a big ass dining room, and that's where all the food and stuff at. Now all the seats was like, at the time it was like, oh, it was hella seats. It was somewhere to sit at the time. So I just hurried up, went and sat down. Me and my mans, we just chilling. I'm just looking at all the food, just ready to eat and get the fuck on. This is not my family. You get what I'm saying? So around the time as it get closer to they was about to start serving or whatever and like saying prayers, y'all know how these extra old heads be. People started to sit down. Now I'm not paying attention to who's sitting next to me or whatever. So out of nowhere, a lady come and sit next to me. Now I guess it was like his. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was to him. But she sat next to me or whatever, which was cool. I don't care. Like, I didn't think nothing of it. So I'm just chilling. Like, I'm just chilling, looking at my phone. You know, when you don't want to be bothered, you either like, this is how you going to be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't paying attention. You don't know convo or nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I just felt this weird type of vibe from this lady. Like,
No offense, my nigga. You about 6'6", and nobody don't know who you is, bruh. You know damn well a cougar or somebody gonna be like, oh yeah, that nigga right there. You feel me? Like, you stand out so damn much, bruh. That's crazy. Like, yeah, she was trying to fuck on you, bruh.
I'm wondering why she sit next to me when it was like helly seats on the side of her. She could have sat all over there. Why she come and sit all the way next to me? I was on.
She wants to, you feel me? She wants to get it in, dog. That's how it is. That's how I be. Bruh, simple, bruh. How you always saying simple, dog.
Already uncomfortable, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on. So I'm talking to my mans, we just chilling. And then a lady started talking to me and she was like asking me questions and asking me who was I, like who am I? I'm like, oh, I'm friends with such and such and stuff like that. I'm friends with him. She's like, oh, okay, cool. She was like, so why you here? She asked me why I was here. Bitch, why you think I'm here? Do you see where I'm at? I'm about to eat. Just like why you.
Nigga, why you here? Bro, you should have speared her, dog. That's a stupid question, bro. Come on, man.
Here. You know what I'm saying? She asked me why, like she just started talking. So at this point, I'm irritated, right? So I don't know what it was, but I felt a type of vibe touching me, like near my pocket area, but not necessarily my pockets. So I thought this old ass lady was trying to go in my pockets, right? So when I had kind of looked or whatever, I had just turned because she wasn't trying to. It was like she made a mistake and touched my leg by mistake. But it was like a slow touch, kinda. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, nigga, I'm like, geez. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I text my bro. I went to the bathroom, right? I went to the bathroom because at this point, I'm uncomfortable. So I went to the bathroom, my nigga. I text my bro, like, bro, this lady is like, who is this lady?
Bro, that couldn't be me, dog. You gotta tell him up front, bro. That's like if a guy trying to hit on you, bro. You feel me? And no, I ain't got no disrespect to nobody. Like, you feel me? I got family members that's homosexual. You feel me? So if a dude you gotta nip that in the bud straight up, bro. If you don't want no dealings, like, hey, I ain't sit right here. You feel me? Just tell us straight up. I ain't sit right there for all of this. You feel me? You touching my pockets, like, you gotta check people, like, straight up. Nah, you gonna have to do something to try and make it less awkward when you could have just checked it right off the rip. Like, you feel me? Like, why you talking to me this and that? I'm just here for my dog, and I'm just here to get something to eat. You feel me? Like, chill.
This nigga send me back emojis laughing and shit. He talking about, bro, that's such and such. She's a hothead. She one of those. She's a freaky cougar, basically. Now I don't know who she was to him. So I'm texting this nigga, and this is what I do. After I'm texting him in the bathroom, I'm in the bathroom just sitting down trying to see how am I gonna get through this situation. I don't want to leave because I'm hungry, but I don't want to sit next to her. So I'm hoping somebody just take my seat while I'm in the bathroom. If somebody take my seat, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be perfectly fine with it. I'm gonna go sit somewhere else. You get what?
I already know how this ended up. Let's go to. Let's see what else he talking about.
Nigga. They start serving food, everybody moving around. I went and I sat back down. That lady came out of nowhere again with a plate in her hand, right? And then she started talking like, just constantly talking and just joking and laughing. Y'all know old people be laughing at shit that's just not funny. Now I'm like, meanwhile, I'm just chilling. I wait for all the family to get there, as I don't want to be in the way. I don't want to feel like I'm just an extra ass nigga here. I'm just waiting patiently, right? Okay. So the lady got to talking to me. And she was talking to me about some crazy shit about a dude that she dated. Talk about he was like 27 and this and that. Bitch, I'm not nowhere near 27. I'm in my prime right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm young as shit. That them old head. You know what I'm saying? Well, that ain't old head. 27 is the year you want to be when you got all your shit together at 27. But she was telling me how about the recent dude she dated was 27 and how young and this and that and that and this. And then she said she want to grapefruit me. Like she a grapefruit me or something. So when she told me she want to grapefruit me,
I'm guessing this nigga ain't see Girls Trip, dog, so he ain't know what grapefruit was. Like you say, that's tough. That's tough, man. It depends on how she looked. Was she a cool cougar? Was she straight? Was she decent? You feel me? Was she smashable or passable? You feel me? Like. He ain't really describing, like, is she cool? Like, I'm guessing she wasn't cool. That's why he tripping.
I made a tweet on Twitter. I told y'all on Twitter, like, this old-ass lady just said she want to grapefruit me. And then y'all sent me all type of videos and, like, all type of shit to react to. When y'all sent me the video of the grapefruit, I know exactly what video that is. But I didn't think of that. It didn't connect right at the time. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, so he did have an idea what she was talking about. Okay, let's get to the video now. Funny.
So for y'all that don't know what a grapefruit is, my nigga, for all my new subscribers, all my reactions are live. I don't fake none of my reactions. We watch this shit together. But before I get to this little shit right here, and I got this shit super small, so it won't be like too rated. You know how YouTube be. But bro, after the lady said she wanted to grapefruit me, she just was like, I just got so uncomfortable to the point I had just left. Like I told my mans like, bro, I'm not feeling this shit. I was already irritated because I was waiting like 15 minutes just to eat and get a plate because it was just so many her name. But I was on the you can't get no love from me. Before I get to this video, I want to let y'all know I just can't fuck with no cougars. Y'all need to watch y'all grandmas, y'all grandparents, cause they out here being thoughts, my nigga. They looking for some young meat so they can. I ain't gonna lie, in a minute I might be waking up to full cooked meals, my nigga. I'm talking about, y'all know how grandmas cook. They spend their whole check on you and some more shit. They retirement funds, all that shit. Y'all better watch y'all grandmas, man. Y'all better watch Miss Jenkins. I'm telling you. But this is what she said she wanted to do to me, y'all.
Now this is my bonus technique, the grapefruit. Normally you can only get this technique in one of my classes, but I wanted to share this with you because I believe every man should get grapefruited. When you grapefruit your man, it's going to feel as if you are giving him head and fucking him at the same time. No better.
Yeah, that's like Tamala Man's sister or some shit. Don't it? Y'all niggas know who Tamala Man is? The gospel singer? From them Tyler Perry movies and shit.
Better feeling would he ever get than being grapefruited. So what you need to do is you need to, of course, have a grapefruit. You want to make sure you get the ruby red. It's sweeter and it's easier. If you are allergic to grapefruit or can't use a grapefruit for your medication, you can always use a large navel orange. Now, what you want to do is make sure the grapefruit is room temperature. All you have to do is put it in warm water. Do not microwave it. Do not boil it. Then, once it gets to that temperature, all you need to do is roll it.
Hold on, ladies, take notes. I'm adding this to my terms and conditions when you sign a contract with me. This is a mandatory thing you gotta do for me for now on. Shout out to Miss Jenkins. Thanks for putting me hip to this again. Cause I ain't seen this video in like 3 years.
The reason why you want to roll it is because you want to juice it up a little bit. The juicier, the better. Then what you're going to do is you're going to find the navel. There's 2 navels to the grapefruit. Once you do that, you're going to place it on the plate, and the navel's on the outside. You want to take a knife, and you actually want to cut one side of that navel off. Now, all this that you're doing, he will not see any of this preparation.
Hold on, why did I feel like when she just cut that knife, that hurt? That hurt. Y'all ain't feel it when she grabbed that knife?
What are you talking about?
Why so aggressive?
Because I'm going to tell you that a little bit later. It's a trick. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take it to the other side and do the same thing. So you should have a grapefruit that has 2 sides missing just like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put a hole in the middle of the grapefruit approximately the size of your man's penis. Do not make it too big. Do not make it too tight. Just approximate. Then what you want to do is you're going to take the knife midway down and make sure it goes all the way through. All you want to do is make a nice hole in the middle of the grapefruit. Now if you take it and make it too big, that's okay because you can always squeeze your hands like the muscles of your vagina. And if you make it too tight, all you have to do is take your finger and push the flesh back. It's just grapefruit. Now, when you grapefruit your man,
Damn.
I ain't get a chance to with the grapefruit.
now this is my bonus technique, the grapefruit. Twist
Oh,
up
shit.
and down on his
Oh,
shit.
Oh man. Yo, I ain't never saw this video, but I seen the movie, you feel me? Hey, she going to town, bro.
Okay, well, I gotta call Miss Jenkins. Oh, shit! Oh, baby! I gotta call Miss Jenkins back, my nigga. I gotta call her. I'm sorry, my nigga. I gotta watch that. Hold on, I gotta watch that again. That's the.
And what you're going to do is suck his dick. That's like you said you were going to do.
Alright, that's enough, man. Hey, y'all like this video, dog. Subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. Like, dislike, I don't give a damn. But, hey, King Cougar, man. King Cougar over here, man. Cougar Illuminati, bro. Wait, so I'm gonna call Miss Jenkins up, dog. Hey, like, share, subscribe, man. I'm out of here, dog.